New this morning, crews called to this concrete home overnight after a fire broke out just about 2 hours ago. This is on Redwood Drive. You can see flames shooting from the garage door and all that smoke just billowing up into the dark sky. As bad as this looks, it was knocked down in about 15 minutes and no one was hurt. No word yet on a cause.
It has been nearly 14 months since most San Francisco students have seen the inside of a classroom. Today, that changes, at least for some. KPIX 5's Emily Turner is live in the Noe Valley with the plan for reopening. Good morning.
Good morning. Yeah, it has been a long time since students have gotten back into the classroom. And so today is a big day, not just for the students, but also for the teachers and the school district itself. It's going to look a lot different than it did before. Today, 11 early education preschool sites, 22 elementary schools, and then 3 county schools are all reopening to at least some students for in-person learning. Now, throughout the month, SFUSD is going to be continuing to reopen school buildings on a rolling basis, as well as add more grade levels to the schools that are already open for in-person learning. But then by the end of the month, their plan, is to have 107 schools opened with an estimated 22,000 students returning to in-person learning at least 2 days a week.
It will feel different from before the pandemic for many reasons, including health and safety protocols that are now in place. But schools are still places for connection and for interaction.
Now, this school year is going to look a whole lot different, like I said, but here are some of the big changes. First and foremost, there will be COVID-19 testing, and not just for staff, but also for students. They've got a contract to do that. No idea on exactly how regular of a basis that will happen, but certainly something new and different. Also, lunch is not happening in the cafeteria. They'll instead be eaten in the classroom or outside. They're also going to be grab-and-go lunches for distance learning. And as far as distance learning is concerned, that will continue through the end of the school year for students who don't want to come back. Now, when will things go back to normal? That is the million-dollar question, perhaps even more than $1 million. That is going to happen, hopefully, the school district says, at the beginning of next year. So they're looking for 5 days a week, full in-person learning for everybody by August when that starts. But, Michelle, we'll see.
Yeah.